consultants, when we were kicking off the project, he has this natural kind of, gung-ho, he's going to grab the bull by the horns and run with it, and is not really, he has that self-confidence in himself that, whatever the task at hand is, we're going to figure it out, we're going to get it done. And so he displayed that in the meeting. He came in, we were talking about a particular scope of the project, and you could tell in the room there was some uncertainty as to the approach we were going to take or how we were going to do it. And he was like, okay, well, he took command and said, this is how I see, and, kind of made sure he portrayed that confidence in everybody, and it came through. And everybody was like, okay, well, we're going to figure it out. It kind of gave everybody that sense of comfort that says, okay, well, with this person here, even if we don't know the right road, the right path, we're going to figure it out, and we'll be successful. So we kind of energized the room as well. It was like, okay, there's times in projects and meetings where there's a point where the decision is not really made, and there's maybe not a clear direction. But when you have a person like that even if there's not a clear direction, they can articulate, okay, I know we don't know this now, but here are the steps we're going to take to find out the right direction and then get moving forward. It gives everybody that comfort that it's okay, even though there is some ambiguity, as a team, we're going to figure it out, and we have confidence that we'll get there because he's showing that leadership ability and guiding everybody else through where they may be in a place where they're unsure.
Santana, since we all learn from stories, what did he do first that immediately gave you the impression that he might have leadership qualities?
I think it was the way he carried himself. It's just the way he spoke up when we were in the meeting. He was it was that confidence that he portrayed when he started speaking. It's like, okay, well, the first thing he said was, I'm here now, and I'm confident that we're going to figure this out. Let's just dive. We'll create an action plan and we'll go forward. So it was that confidence that when he was speaking, that kind of displayed that leadership ability.
And what were your reactions as all that happened?
I think I had similar reaction to others in the room. Is that we were at a point where I knew we needed to dig a little deeper, and but people were starting to you could sense the mood in the room was like, okay, maybe we're not we're unsure, and people start getting concerned about that. And when he spoke up and he started taking that kind of that leadership role, it gave me that comfort that we have somebody on the team that has the leadership ability to rally the troops and help everybody find the direction and then help us get there.
If you were to apply what he did through your own persona, what would you need to do to command a room that quickly, and when would that be comfortable for you?
So I think just having that self-confidence is the first key. It's that self-confidence that we may not have all the data we need to make the decisions, but I have the confidence in myself and the team that we're going to get there. We're going to get through this and be successful at the end.
How do you draw the line between coming across a bit egotistical versus confident? Was that a thought that ever came to mind? Man, this guy seems to know everything, but wait a second, he actually knows a lot.
So I think the important part there, and from my story, is the way it didn't come across egotistical is he admitted, I don't have all the answers. I may not know everything, and he made sure he engaged others and said, this other person's, you're going to be important to the team because you bring that history of what's been done here before, and we're going to leverage you and we're going to need you. So he made sure he included others. He didn't just come into the room and say, I'm here, I'm going to figure it out by myself, just move out of my way. That's more egotistical to me than, I'm here and I'm here to help the team, and I'm here. He kind of gave that vision. We're here to do this, and as a team we can do it. Everybody's going to be valuable to this process for different reasons. And he kind of pointed that out, and he let everybody know that he's just not going to come in and take over it, but it's going to be a team effort. But he has that commitment to see it through.
As you aspire to be a multiplier and help create other leaders, How do you see communicating that principle to others on your team so it wasn't grafted on or forced, but it's something they understood and began to implement if you were a leader of a team and wanted to share that concept?
So my approach to that is to make sure that I'm empowering those on the team to make the decisions, and make sure I'm clearly letting them know, where they can help, how they can help, and why they're important to the process. So that starts to empower them to say, okay, I'm needed on this project, and I'm being given the opportunity to help in this way, and people are seeing the value both on the team and the leader seeing the value that I'm bringing. So that's my approach to it.